Hello, my name is Nick Taurinskas. I am a family medicine physician with Obstetrics here at CCM Health. I'm also the chief of obstetrics here. I've been here now for 5 years almost. The main process for any pregnant mother is usually they call in after a positive home pregnancy test. One of the triage nurses or our certified medical assistants will get them set up with a primary OB provider. Different options to choose providers at CCM Health include the physicians. We are family medicine with obstetrical experience, and also our midwives trained in the classic midwifery style. We coordinate together all the time and we learn from each other. And typically we like to see our OB patients once a month. You'll see your primary OB doctor, and that's going to be your OB provider or midwife if you choose a midwife. They will be with you throughout the entire pregnancy, so all your prenatal visits will be with them. Really individualized care. And then when you get closer to delivery, then the visits increase in frequency. It'll go from every couple weeks to once a week, and then the final stages is basically once a week. And then when time comes, and throughout the whole time we've been discussing birth plan, and if you want to do a water birth or anything like that, we discuss all that throughout the whole pregnancy. And then when time comes where you are closer to your due date and you go into labor, then your main doctor, the goal is that your main doctor will be also delivering you. So the same doctor that provided your prenatal care will also deliver your baby. Pain management options at CCM Health during labor include epidural. That's one of the most classic ones. Our nurse anesthetists place those and they do a wonderful job. And there's also nitrous, which is something that is very useful. There's also aromatherapy and massage. Another option for pain medicine is the jacuzzi. That's great. Warm, hot water always helps relax the muscles, and people really love that one. And there's a water birth option as well. Most of us are now trained in doing water births. There's also IV pain medication. So for example, that would be if you were in labor, very early stages of labor and having a lot of painful contractions, we can also do IV pain meds. There's water injection therapy, which is where they use a sterile saline injection under the skin in the back. I am very proud to work at the OB department here at CCM Health. I think it's very unique. We have a wonderful service here. We have a lot of providers here between the physicians and the midwives who are dedicated to delivering babies. And I think it's a great service for our area, for as small as we are, to be able to come into a hospital and deliver a baby and carry out a pregnancy, even if it's complex. In a rural hospital is really a great thing. We have options for traditional deliveries. If things don't go as planned, we can do C-sections here. We also have an OB/GYN specialist here. She's there as basically a full-time consultant, where if we have any complex cases, we can run by her as well. One of the things that makes us special in providing care for obstetrical patients and delivering babies here is we also have good connections with bigger hospitals if we need them. For example, we have something called the e-NICU, where if we deliver a baby that maybe needs extra help, we can contact them and they'll actually show up on a screen like a telehealth visit, and they can give us real-time advice on how to best care for that baby if they're not doing well. And then they will actually send up their own neonatal intensive care unit team to pick baby up if necessary. Another thing that I feel is really wonderful about coming here is that we have a core group of physicians that live in the area, and a core group of midwives that live in the area and are dedicated to the area. And part of family practice is full scope. So basically, after we manage your pregnancy, deliver your baby, then we'll be the baby's doctor. I would recommend CCM Health to anybody I saw, because here you're going to be really cared for. We take great accountability of our patients. I've had all 3 of my kids here, which is just fantastic, and they're wonderful experiences.